morning. It's time for another delicious edition of Texas Oatmeal, except it is very cloudy and rainy looking over there as we are all going to Cars and Coffee again, second week in a row at the Southlake area. There's two different Cars and Coffee. I don't really understand. This one's the bigger one. We were invited out to this one instead of just randomly showing up. So maybe we'll get better parking. We'll see. Here we go.
Popping on a west side.
Alright, so still not looking much better. I mean, it's only like 20% chance of rain or something currently. Already see some Lamborghinis pulling in down there. It's definitely a bigger show than the last one. I mean, there's already hundreds of people here versus we showed up at 9 last time and it was like there were, I don't know, no real exotics. A couple exotics were already there, but most of them showed up after we got there.
Man, I'm ballin'. This ain't cap, baby, now I feel like calling. From the O, but I got the music poppin'. All the time, man, it started get them.
This guy just showed up with his potentially LS swapped Fiero. It's definitely not stock.
Nauseous. Now I gotta drive down, feeling nauseous. Gotta drive top down, then I hop out. I've been feeling hot now. Feeling like the man, I'm my own boss now. Telling all my exes, now they getting crossed out. Popping on the west side, cause it's where I stay. I just made 1,000, blew it in your face. I've been going in, I'ma close the case. I can't wait no more, man, I gotta blow today.
Forgot about this thing, didn't you?
Yes.
So this guy shows up in his little bitty Honda Beat. It's not really any bigger. Maybe actually it's definitely smaller than a Vanderhall as far as length. And they parked him next to us. Thumbs up. That's pretty funny.
Popping on the west side, cause it's where I stay. I just made 1,000, blew it in your face. I've been going in, I'ma close the case. I can't wait no more, man, I gotta blow today. I already blew up, man, I knew I would okay. Who the hell is you to tell the dude that I ain't great? Play my work, then work my plan, and now I'm on my straight. I soak up the love and I repel all of the hate. Big Sage, why they tryna play us? I make 20 racks to rap up on the stage, I invested that right back to my estate, Dinner table, everyone gon' get a play, Started with $5 bills, shoot for dollars in the Ville. I'm in the villa, I'm counting the spiller. My mama say I gotta chill.
Legit. It's a race car, it doesn't have to be straight, Chad.
Turn it down, record deals. Now I got a couple mil. Automated all the bills. I'm concerned about the thrills. I'm on a yacht with a big booty, 10 out of 10, little mama. I'm on a tour bus, moving around the country, counting money in pajamas. I don't deal with any drama. You gotta email my sister. That's my assistant. I'm about the business. God is my witness. On the west side.
Here's Hank, car shopping. This is not the Ferrari for you, sir. You don't need this one. Your hair would get messed up in this one. Or Cammy's hair would get messed up.
Popping on the west side, cause it's where I stay. I just made 1,000, blew it in your face. I've been going in, I'ma close the case. I can't wait no more, man, I gotta blow today.
The wrap on this McLaren is just nuts. Jekyll and Hyde.
Over there and tell them.
There's not even a seam in it. So it seems to me that they printed this on the chrome, which could not have been cheap or easy. Parking supercars, not easy. supercars, like we're somebody, like our cheap three-wheel vehicles get to park next to, really get better parking because we showed up earlier, because we just got here earlier is all. So we get better parking than the supercars. But yeah, definitely cool show. And Bob's Prop Shop shows up with his DeLorean, shuts down the entire show.
They get work.
Probably not. Well, we're getting in our cars. That's a wrap from the Cars and Coffee in Southlake today. We're gonna go get some food, some brunch, because it's still pretty early. Definitely some cool cars here. Much bigger show than last time, so we'll be back to this one for sure. So all the cool kids rev their engines and get on it when they're leaving the show, because there's all these people watching. So I wonder how many Vanderhalls are gonna do that. I did it.
You must be blinded by the lights. We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night. We bring the vibes here. We full of life, you keep the change.